Hello, everybody. Pro Trader Mike, founder of the Mojo. How's everybody doing this evening? Thought I'd make you a little video on some NFTs and crypto and a special show, as you could see right now tonight. Hooking up some friends of mine that I met in the space. Featured NFT, hooking up some friends of mine, making a little video because hey, everybody's on Twitter Spaces and they're all speaking, but there's never any visual content. And when you're speaking about NFTs, it's a lot artistical, art, what you really want to see, and how it's all made, and things that you can see in, because a picture is like worth 1,000 words. So without further ado, this show, as you can see with the disclaimer, no financial advice by any means. We're just going to review and interview with the owners and founders of the project of this NFT. And what is an NFT? Is a non-fungible token. It's like crypto. If you've heard of crypto, I got my Bitcoin shirt on. Been in crypto and mining for a long time. Mining cryptocurrency is the backbone of what crypto is. And in order to understand NFTs, I usually explain in my courses to all the people that I meet what the blockchain is, what Ethereum and Bitcoin is. Because if you don't even understand what Bitcoin is and Ethereum, how are you going to understand what an NFT is? Okay. So when you see a picture of the earth with all the dots and the lines connecting and it says, oh, this is the blockchain, you're like, oh, okay, what is that? That's computers connecting to each other around the world, verifying transactions, just like your bank does between your checking and your savings account, moves money back and forth, and the computers verify those transactions. The banks own the computers on the bank's electricity, so they could charge you a fee for your monthly checking account just by moving money back and forth and holding it. Well, now you can do that yourself with cryptocurrency, and the anonymous people around the world that are going to verify your transaction are called the miners. And for verifying transactions on the network, which is the blockchain, the miners get rewarded with a little bit of that money, their VIG, out of the transaction. And that's what the miners do. They use their electricity, their computers, to verify the transactions on the digital blockchain in order to move money between people and verify it. It's very, very secure. And that's how they get paid, because they're using their own equipment, just like the bank. So they're Xing out the middleman, and they're coming in and building the new digital currency, which is the future. Now, what an NFT is, it's a non-fungible token. Bitcoin and cryptocurrency is a fungible token, meaning if I had one Bitcoin and you had one Bitcoin, it's the exact same Bitcoin. You can give me mine, I'd give you yours. We'd have the same one Bitcoin. It's worth the same exact moment. I see here you hold one and I hold one like this, and we say, ready, let go, boom. We each own the same Bitcoin. So there's no difference between mine and yours. It's called fungible. Just like if I gave you 20 singles and you gave me a $20 bill, it's fungible currency. Now, what's non-fungible is like an NFT. And I'm going to share my screen right here. Let me show you. This is an NFT called MetaMiceUnderground. And these images right here is a collection of 4,000 mutated mice. Now, these are each individual images that are going to be on the blockchain, that when you own and you purchase this NFT, each one is completely different, as you can see from the other. So each one, because it's completely different, makes it non-fungible. So this one with the laser eye is much more rare than the guy with the mice here with the bone in his head. So out of 4,000, there may be only 4 in the whole collection that have the laser eyes. And if you only have 4 in the whole collection that have laser eyes versus 400 in the collection that have a bone through their ear, the laser eye is worth a lot more within the collection. So as a collector, you can understand that if you've ever collected baseball cards or coins or things like that. That's what an NFT is. And it gives you ownership. There's the art, write that down. There's the utility, what it's going to give you by owning and purchasing that NFT. So you have the art, the utility, the community. Is there a community of people that are able to buy these 4,000? Is there a demand for it? And the team, who's behind the team that's building this? Have they have experience? Are they kids who just like are good drawers or computers, or good on computers, or are they real people who build businesses that know what they're doing and actually want to bring what's called Web 2.0, a business in the old world, into Web 3.0, which you'll hear that a lot, a business into the future digital world? And that's what we have tonight. And I have actually on the show right here Quinn Kennard. He's the owner and manager of the entire project. Very smart guy as far as Bitcoin, mining, cryptocurrency, the backbone of the business. And then you have Shane Watley. He's the digital artist. He's going to talk to you about the art and a lot of the things on the roadmap. And without further ado, guys, let me introduce Quinn. Here he is right here. Boom. Let me stop the screen share. What's up, Quinn? How you doing this evening?
I'm doing good. How you doing today?
I'm doing awesome. Welcome, everybody. Quinn Kennard. He's the owner, CEO of the project, the MetaMiceUnderground. And Shane, welcome. Peace. GM.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. He's the artist. So yeah, guys, I did a nice little review. We're on your website. So Shane, if you could take it over and introduce yourself and let everybody know your background and why you're here today. And we'll save this recording and use it for ongoing prosperity. Go for it, bro. I'm gonna duck down.
All right.
You're on, brother. You're live. Go ahead, talk. Maybe having technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Put a little chill hop in there. We can bring Shane back up. What's up, Shane?
Hey, what's up?
What's
I'm
up?
back.
You're back. So yeah, let's talk a little bit about the project while he's getting that fixed up. You fixed up, Quinn?
Yeah, man.
All right, cool. He's fixed. Go ahead.
You have it on me, Mike. You need to put it on Shane.
No, bro, I want to put it on you. I want you to introduce yourself and you talk, right?
Oh, my bad. I thought you said Shane first. Well, everybody, my name is Quinn.
Yeah, totally. Thanks.
Quinn Kennard, the owner of MetaMiceUnderground, and we're a collection of 4,000 NFTs. We're on the Ethereum blockchain. We have our mint coming up June 24th for our whitelist. And our Discord is pretty active. We would like you to join our Discord. And basically how, it began, I've always loved NFTs when NFTs come out. First, I was crypto, always loved crypto, and started getting into NFTs. And I met Shane, and I know Shane is, a great artist, been drawing for many, many, many years. And so I was talking to Shane, I was like, hey, we should come out with a collection. And we talked about it for probably 3 or 4 months and discussed, about a collection, rewards for the collection, putting together a utility. So our collection will actually have, a backbone to it. I've noticed in all the recent Discords I've been part of, a lot of these NFTs do not have a solid utility. And you get so hyped up, but then after hype, they fall like super flat. The floor price goes down just horrible. So we put up a great utility of Bitcoin mining reward percentages to our holders that will stake our NFT after mint. If you don't join our Discord, we actually have a channel on there called earning Bitcoin rewards, and we've actually made a YouTube video that explains in detail, or briefly in detail, on how to, stake, how to earn rewards, how many miners we're going to buy after mint. And, just there it is right there, NFT staking. and what to expect. So we think it is a solid utility to earn Bitcoin. Everybody knows, Bitcoin is, up and down right now at the moment, but everybody knows Bitcoin is not going nowhere. And so we think it's a great utility, and just definitely want y'all to, come join our Discord and, be a part of our community. Mike, anything else you would like me to touch on about this?
No, I like that. We're in the Discord right now, actually, checking that out. So they have a nice Discord. They have 2,200 or 2,300 people in the Discord, guys. Nice, organically grown. These guys are not out like, this is organic. So this is the way the communities are, the successful ones grow today. They grow organically. And you could see when you go into the Discord, the date, you're going to see the date they're going to be announced. That's actually, I think, later next month, to be determined. So that is to be determined. The mint price going to be, says it right there, 0.04, whitelist 0.025. There's going to be 4,000. What are you guys doing with the whitelist right now? Are you building that? How do you get on the whitelist?
Mike, our whitelist is growing every day. We do whitelists through collabs with other projects, which is awesome. And also, to make our whitelist, I've made it, pretty easy. The first way, to me, always the easiest way, is to get 10 solid invites. These 10 solid invites, if they hold for, 24 hours, that's a great way of whitelisting. Second way I have our XP in our Discord just set to regular. So if a member joins and they can earn up to level 10 on their XP, it grants you a whitelist. We also have something that's, very, very special for our people that hit level 25. Level 25, you get the OG role. And by level 25, not only do you get whitelisted in this project, but you also will be automatic whitelisted in project 2.0. We really don't want to talk much about 2.0, but we have some huge plans for 2.0, but we need to focus on, this mint is more important, and focus on, roadmap 1. But that's, basically the 2 easiest ways to get whitelisted is through invites and just XP.
Cool. So what XP is, guys, if you don't know what that he's talking about, I'll explain it in their Discord, which is right here. When you register and you go into Discord, you should do that if you're getting into NFTs, because you'll look at a lot of different NFTs. So when you're doing your research and you go into the Discords, when I type in the chat, it registers my name and information on the server. And then I chat again. I love it here already. Now it gives me more points, XP points. And the more I'm active, the more points that I get, and the higher my ranking gets. And then eventually I can be like an OG. And from experience and working with a lot of NFTs and friends within the space, the OGs, the people that start in the beginning, get rewarded the most as special things. Let's say you get a pack of baseball cards and you get that rookie card. Well, that's got to go to the OGs. The regular cards can go to the community, but you get that special one. The OGs, for believing you from the beginning, will get rewarded. And then if you want to come up and you're in their Discord, if you click at the top of the Discord, let me just show you right here. It's in their banner. It says MetaMiceUnderground. You click right here, and then it says invite people, guys. So you click invite people, and this will pop up. And then you change this on the bottom. It says edit invite link right on the bottom. You click that. And then you says expire. Change this to never. And the maximum number of uses, set it to no limit. And then click generate link. And then this link right here is your own invite link. So if you plan to help the community, make your own invite link. This way, when they go on the server and you become OG, they'll be able to see how many invites you bring to the server, rather than the general ones that other people use. It's a little trick that I know, within Discord. So that's pretty cool.
Hey, Mike, also in our Discord, we have a shilling template. And, you know, that was awesome the way you touched on that. But a lot of people still that are new to this space, you know, without knowing what you just touched on, kind of, you know, still don't know how to get their own invite. So they would just use the shilling template and use the invite link in there. So me and Shane actually made a YouTube video that's in our Discord. I think it's down towards the bottom, and it will show you how to insert your new link, how to go to somebody's server, go to their shill zone,
Yeah, to
and
share
how
on.
to,
So this is really good
yeah,
that you're
yeah,
showing your community how to market for you is a very big
yes.
thing for NFTs, guys. Like,
And to help them moving forward when they move to a different project. So they'll know exactly what to do and they'll be on top of it. They'll be so much ahead of the game compared to other NFT people.
yeah, absolutely. What I found is like, you know, the logo, having the font, having like another channel maybe that holds those assets, Shane. Like two or three different colors or of the logo, a transparent one, maybe a banner or two. This way, the community can use that and then go out on their social media and post and use those banners and those assets rather than maybe creating their own with a different font or a different color scheme. This way, you can keep it all the same and then have your community be the marketing ambassadors for you. Yep. So that's something out there too. A lot of alpha being shared. So Shane, if you want to talk a little bit about the artwork and who you are and about the project, because it's just, you know, right now, guys, it's just the two of them. But you know, as the company grows and the miners grow, and Quinn will talk about that with the mining in a little bit. But I want Shane to talk about, if he's there, the art and what inspired him and why you guys picked the mice and what the metaverse and the gallery is going to be all about. Take it, sir. He can't talk. I think he's rugged. You there, Shane? You there? Yeah. He's rugged, Quinn. That means he was good in the beginning, but he's not now. Let me chat to him also. You're rugged. It's good with, you know, what's good is we can edit this part out of the video. All the technical glitches. You know what I do? I take a drink. See this drink? So when I scroll through the video, all I have to do is look for the drink and I know what part to edit out.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Oh, okay.
Perfect.
Gotcha.
Did
All
you
right.
hear that? Yeah, did you hear that trick I just gave everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, with the drink. Okay, cool, man. Shane, nice to see you, bro. Let's take it over.
All right.
Introduce yourself and let's talk about the art.
Good deal. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you having me on. So yeah, my name is Shane. I've been I love drawing, and I've been drawing into art since I was a little kid. Turned into a lot of graphic design, web design, things like that, video creation, just a all around kind of creator. Been doing that stuff for many years. And yeah, so I guess the inspiration behind the MetaMice, actually so I'll tell you a little story. I guess the very first MetaMice, or the first mouse that was ever drawn, was actually something I drew a long time ago for one of my kids. So for many years, let's see, at least 5, 6, 7 years maybe now, I've been drawing little lunch notes for my kids. So I'll draw a cool little picture and I'll write a little message on there, you know, something encouraging or whatever. And then I'll put it in their lunchbox, send it on their way. Just been kind of a cool way to connect and also get back to drawing every day and stuff like that, which, you know, is what I like doing kind of since I was a kid. So it's a good way to get back doing that. So I've been doing that for many years. And, you know, when Quinn and I were talking about the project, we're kind of looking through just some of my old artwork, and I found that this mouse that I drew for, I think it was my daughter, might have been my son, I'm not sure, a long time ago. And I just was like, man, this is cool. And I feel like we could do some cool stuff with this. So kind of took it from there and ran with it. So that's kind of how the whole mice story started.
That's pretty cool because there's a lot of artists that I have met that have just drawn and had such great artist ability, and some similar stories. A couple of my barber friend, Botsy, Jesse, he's done the same thing. He's always just done robots and things like that. And he had Procreate with his iPad and just was able to, you know, just know what to do and loved it. And, you know, now it's opened a whole new door for you artists to really, you know, show the world. And if with some cool marketing and, you know, the right person buying the NFT, which is your image, you know, it could be like, you know, sky's the limit, man. Sky's the limit. Sky is the limit with this. So what's happening with the metaverse and like the gallery and stuff?
Yeah, so that was kind of an idea I've had. So I've been kind of intrigued by the whole, you know, Web 3.0 and just virtual reality, augmented reality, all that kind of stuff is kind of intriguing to me. I actually do a little bit of that kind of stuff with my day job, just kind of interactive type training and stuff like that. So I have a little bit of experience messing around in that space. And when we were just, you know, it was just kind of a natural fit, you know, when we're talking about, you know, NFTs and MetaMice. I said, you know, we should create, I don't know, it's just a kind of idea we had. And I said, we should create a little virtual gallery that could be, you know, we could display our art, you know, put everything up and kind of have this virtual space where, you know, our community can come and hang out, and we can actually do little virtual meetups in there, which we will be doing here very soon. So pretty excited about that. And it'll just be kind of a different way to connect with everybody, and hopefully something a little bit different, you know, that everybody can kind of enjoy. And you know, it adds a layer of interactivity, I feel like, doing something like that. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Is that going to be like crypto voxels kind of metaverse or like Decentraland?
Well, so what I'm doing is we'll probably be creating a virtual gallery in something called Spatial. And
Okay, yeah.
what I really like about, I don't know if you're familiar with it or not, but what's really nice about Spatial is that it's very easy. It's great for VR, so it's a lot of fun in VR if you have one. But it's also very accessible if you're using mobile or on a computer. Pretty much anything you have, you can get there. You can chat, hang out, do pretty much everything, regardless of the, you know, the hardware that you're using. So.
Is that like are you going to be able to like to take the MetaMice and put them next to you, like sitting at the restaurant in the seat next to you, like AR kind of? Is that what that, does it do that also? Are you going to have that?
Maybe we'll have to get to the 3D. We'll have to get our art, you know, converted to 3D, but one day for sure.
Yeah, because I found like, you know, when you go out in public with your phone and you're like, yo, you want to see something really cool, and like Vivi does it with like you hold your phone and you scan the floor and it makes a polygon, and then you press the NFT and it pops it right there, and then you can like look at the phone and say, oh, look, it's in the bar next to me and stuff.
Yeah,
like, dude,
so
that's NFT and stuff.
Yeah,
you know?
so that's augmented reality for sure, which I'm also very fascinated with. But Spatial and kind of the virtual gallery will be straight virtual reality, so it'll be fully immersive, you know, in this virtual gallery completely when we launch this.
Yeah, right on, guys. And there's going to be 4,000. So, you know, if you have 400 people that each going to own 10 of these things, the supply is not a lot. And you're going to get some nice rewards. Let's talk about some of the rewards that you get, because besides the art, we showed you the community, we got the team. Now let's talk about some of like the utility, the in real life, real world. You want to be a Bitcoin miner, you get a Bitcoin shirt like I do. You go, you're a big whale, you're going to go fishing, you got the PFG shirt. Quinn's a big fisherman, and you get to know, I'm going to get to know him as I own the NFT. They're going to start with like a certain specific number of miners that this mint, the first one, is going to supply, and depending upon the success of that as a miner, it's scalable. So I'd like to talk to him to talk about the mining aspect of it and the rewards, and that you really can't, if you really want to be a Bitcoin miner, this is like the next best thing, because I'm a miner myself, and the noise that these mining machines make and the heat that they give out, it can't be done in your home environment. It's got done by professionals. So please, let's speak about that if we would, so we can educate the audience on what's going on.
Yeah, thank you, Mike. So I am a builder by trade. So I've currently build for a set of developers, and I built for them some greenhouses, and I've also built some Bitcoin mining data centers. I actually have another data center coming up pretty soon. So this is the goal right here. So after we mint, or after public mint, we're going to buy 10 S19J Pros. We have currently already bought 2 to begin with. This is how much we believe in this utility. So we went ahead and bought 2 of them, and all you got to do is just Google them. They're not cheap. So anyway, we're going to buy altogether, we'll have 10 to start off. I have an agreement with the mining company. They will host up to 20 miners for us at this one facility that's coming online pretty much around the same time our mint will be done. So they will host up to 20. We'll have 10. The thing about this partnership with them is like what you are saying. They will host these at their facility. 10 miners is a lot of money. 10 miners is a lot of responsibility. So they will host these 10 miners. Number one, the facility is secure. Number two, the miners are, they're watched or monitored, 24/7. If one goes down, they automatically get a notification that something's wrong with the miner. So by having them over there, they're going to charge us a hosting fee of around 8 to 10 cents per kilowatt. S19J Pros, they mine at 104 terahashes. These guys know how to overclock them. Some people don't know what overclock means, but overclock means you can make that 104 terahashes. You can make it mine more. You can probably make it mine 114, 124 terahashes per second. So they can overclock them. Number two, they will, that 8 to 10 cents will actually, cover the power cost of also, they burn about, 2 to 2.5 to 3 kilowatts an hour per miner. And then the most important thing is we will be able to be part of their private mining pool. I mine out my garage now with some S9s, and they're extremely loud, like the loudest things you can hear. They're the dinosaurs of the Bitcoin mining miners. So they only mine at like 14 terahashes per second. So anyway, by the mining pool I have is open to the public. The mining pool that this Bitcoin mining company has is private. So there'll be a bigger rewards on the mining versus public mining pool. So, each month, we will have, we'll send out how much mining of Bitcoin has been done each month. So everybody that has staked and staked their MetaMice NFT, towards the end of the 1 year of staking, like it says in the video, we will give the community an option of everything that we have mined, or half of everything we have mined, what to do with it. If they want to go ahead and take it out of the mining pool and, split it amongst the holders, or, possibly, buy some more mining equipment with the rewards. So that is our goal. This is making, earning a real life utility. I love these NFTs that play to earn, or have where you can, play in their metaverse. But this here is, real life money. You're making a passive income. So I think it's a great utility. I love Bitcoin mining. So I just think, I just want to share our vision with, with our community. So, there it is. Real life passive income mining.
Boom. That's what I like, guys, because dudes, I'm a miner as well. And when you have miners and you're sleeping, your money is going around your head 24 hours a day. There's little coins spinning, just falling in the piggy bank, like ringing the register all day. And when you do it all day and all night, and you don't have to monitor it, it just runs. You don't have to be, like he said, like I had a mining farm, and you have video cameras that are all secure, totally securing the place. And then the miners, if one goes down, you look at and oh, look, it's not running. You just right there. You don't have to go there. You just reset it. There's a little software that controls everything, guys. It's really turnkey, scalable, and with the right experience and person that knows what they're doing, it's a good operation because it's making you money 24 hours a day. And if they're here a year, then you own the NFT for 2 years, then 3 years, you can be an OG, and it could be quite a nice operation. And you got pole position. You were in first with an NFT that was involved with mining and passive income. And they're doing it as rewards back to the NFT community. So we got a great artwork, utility, community, Doc's team. Do any of you guys have a tattoo of the MetaMice on your body yet?
Not yet, but
not up. When the community does, when it'll start. That's like there's always like those 4 art, community, team, utility, and then the tattoo. That's when you know that these guys are it's the next step. So I just met these guys. The community's got 2,000. I think when we hit 5,000, Trudeau at 10,000 on the Discord, then we got to pick out which tattoo we're going to be getting, like on the leg, or showing the community, doing like a contest, because then you're OG. You can get OG status by just maybe getting a tattoo, man.
That's right.
Absolutely, guys. So listen, I want to thank these guys for being on my show because they took their time. And let me see if I have any questions. I don't think I have any questions, so I turned off the chat. I just wanted to make it like a video to help out my people, to get them to say, look, this is what NFTs are. This is why you should check out NFTs. If you like NFTs, I think we have a really good one. And that's what we do, guys. Now it's up to you to do your research, compare this NFT to other ones that you may want to get in on. And that's it. Do your research. Don't FOMO in. If you have any questions, contact Mojo. Contact these guys on their Twitter and their website. They'll for surely answer you. And that's it. There's some rewards when you mint, guys. There's going to be one-on-ones. That means out of 4,000, how many one-on-ones is there going to be? There's going to be 10 lucky people are going to get a legendary one-on-one. That means it's like a laser eye one or something that is so different, and you're going to get $1,000 if you mint that one. So when you open up a pack of baseball cards and you look, oh, I got that good one. That's what a mint is. It's the day that these guys are offering this NFT for sale to the public. You're going to be able to go in and put your Ethereum in. You guys are doing it on ETH. So boom, put your Ethereum with your MetaMask, get in on that thing. And when it reveals, are you guys doing a reveal? Like, how do you guys doing a reveal? Is it going to like at the end of the mint, or is it going to be like as soon as you mint it, you're going to be able to see which one you have? How's that going to work?
It's going to be at the end of the mint.
At the end of the mint. So we got to.
Yeah, that's what everybody does nowadays. So we're just we'll mint out and then we'll do the reveal.
So we guys got to get so we're going to have to get like some nice communities together. I'm going to get a couple of friends in on this because listen, I want to get in on the rewards, and I want to own an NFT that's going to be little demand and hopefully a nice amount of supply, guys, and supply and demand works the market. What kind of profits are going to be donated to any kind of charities you guys are working with? It says supporting children in need. What's that about on your website?
Well, we had decided, after, everything's said and done, 10% of our profit after everything's said and done, we want to do it to some type of children's cancer, St. Jude's, or something to do with children. I'm not trying to sound corny, but children are our future.
Absolutely. I hook you up with Cure Token, and I think his name is Blake. So I know the guy from Cure Token, guys. Totally a token just for the cure for cancer, for pediatric cancer for kids. Hook you up with them. Also, like OG Ape Club, they're like making a deal with Apple to buy some iPads to help underprivileged kids in all these cities. So, you link up with them. I think, part of your charity could go help other NFTs with their charities, and, the appreciation right there joins the communities together. That's how I think, guys, out there in the world, guys, because this ain't like, a horse race where there's one winner. This is a horse race where everyone who races in the race is going to win. Do you understand out there? So we're not picking like the horse to win. We're just picking and owning a piece of the racetrack. So when the horses are running here in the future and anybody's like, now NFTs are like real deal, like Bitcoin was at 3,000. Now it's at 60,000. Yeah, it's at 30 and it's down, but that's no big deal. They say BTFD, that means buy the effing dip, guys. So that, now in history with everything going on, so the money's got to flow somewhere, guys. So not any financial advice, like I said, but dudes, with Ethereum at 2,000, the reason why I'm doing this is because I'm an investor in Ethereum. I like NFTs that are invested on that blockchain, because if ETH goes up, then my value of my NFT goes up. So you get like the best of both worlds. So I want to thank these guys. If there's anything else they want to add, because I know their time is valuable, I want you guys to thank them too. And go check out their website. Go check out their MetaMiceUnderground on their Twitter. And you guys are going to have a DAO, a community wallet, and a DAO. So the money from the mining is going to go into the community wallet, right? So what about the DAO? What's the DAO all about? The community is going to help run the organization.
Yeah, we have a team of mods and stuff like that work with us. So we're more than two people. You see us right here, but we're deeper than two people. But we're just still discussing that portion. But back to the community wallet with the Bitcoin mining, the mining money, or the BTC, will never leave the mining pool until the community votes, because we want to keep it in that mining pool to grow. Because if you take it out monthly, you're shooting yourself in the foot. So after the community votes on that wallet towards the 1 year, then we'll extract it from our mining pool and then put it in the community wallet. So we say community wallet, but the community wallet will not be until we actually pull it out the mining pool. Mike, as a miner, you don't want to pull your BTC out of the mining pool.
Yeah, man, you want the best of both worlds. You don't want to have to be able to pay the electricity with the mining. You want to be able to take the mining and put it in there and let the appreciation of it grow. That's why you're mining,
Yes.
Get the best of both worlds. dude, this art is so amazing, man. Let's check out some of these things.
And Mike, man, nobody has seen Shane's legendary ones. I've been blessed to see some of the legendary ones. Oh man, it's
dude,
incredible.
These are badass, dude. This one, I like this with the. It's got the little thing on his tongue, little thingy on his tongue. He's all wasted out. I like him. The Hulk one's very, very cool. I'm glad
That's mine, man.
That's pretty badass.
We've got some pretty awesome ones coming, not seen yet, and we'll actually. We got the Hulk there. Nice.
That's me, bro. My trading, my man. I go like this. When I enter in the trade, I hit it 100 shares or a lot. I tap it again for another lot. I tap it again for another lot. And then when it goes and I get the confirmation, I come in like a wrecking ball, dude, and I nail it. And then I roar to the room like that. I'm the Hulk, bro, with my trading.
Yeah, we're both big Marvel fans too, so you'll definitely see some Marvel influences throughout the artwork, and we've got some really cool legendary artwork for sure. We've got a lot that hasn't been seen yet, but we're gonna display some of the exclusive stuff that in that virtual gallery for the first time when we do that little grand opening there. We have a little meetup, so we'll have some never before seen art that's displayed in there that we're looking forward to showing.
Cool. And it's a small project, guys. I'm telling you, and it doesn't have to be spread out to 15 different people. These guys are doing it because they have a passion for it. He has another job. Quinn has, does other things as well. This is not their main thing, but they know they could bring value. And, dude, I'll put my money on Quinn and Shane with this right here and get a couple of NFTs, and let's go down the roadmap and let's see how this thing works out, man. It may benefit you in 1 year from now, and I think it will benefit me in a year from now. So let's do it, man. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you for the support.
Thanks for showing me the opportunity so I could show it to my friends. And these are the miners, guys. These are the miners making some profit. So yeah, Shane has a nice presence on YouTube. He has 83,000 subscribers. So he does a lot of in real world things on YouTube with fixing your home and doing things with the house that he's going to be able to, give videos and content to the public and to his community, man. So I really dig that as well. You have a really big presence. So thanks again for doing what you do, guys, and peace. Keep it profitable. And thanks for coming on the show, guys. Later. That was cool, man. These guys are right on. Dig solid. Dig solid, guys. Boom, boom. Dig solid. So that's what NFTs are with MetaMice. They're involved with the miners. I seen them on Spaces. I said, dude, I love mining. Let's do it. I want to be back involved with mining. How do I do it? So these are the NFTs. I said, dude, let's go. You should come on my show so I can show everybody. We'll do a show together. We'll make some great content. That's what I do. That's what I did. So I hope you guys liked it. Give me a thumbs up and a subscribe. When I come across the next good NFT, I'll show you that one as well. You know what I'm saying? So give me a subscribe and we'll check you out later. Peace.